Our dish for today is creamy mushrooms. This is the tastiest way you can cook mushrooms, and it's a great side dish. So let's get started. We will need 1 pound of mushrooms. You can use cremini mushrooms, which are my favorite, or white mushrooms. We happen to have a half a pound of each, so we will be using both for today. We will also need 3 cups of packed baby spinach leaves, 1 cup of grated parmesan cheese, a cup and a half of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 garlic cloves, half a tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and 1 small onion. To get ready for the cooking process, we will need to finely dice the onion and mince the 3 garlic cloves, either using a garlic press or a mortar and pestle. Then we will need to slice the mushrooms. They need to be about 1/4 an inch thick. You want them to hold their structure while they're cooking, so you don't want them to be too thin so they don't wilt too much. To start the cooking process, using a large pan, heat the olive oil and melt the butter over medium-high heat. Then add the onions and garlic and sauté for 3 minutes or until the onions become translucent. Make sure that you're stirring the onions occasionally so they don't burn. Then add in the sliced mushrooms. And don't worry about the pan being too full. We probably should have used a larger pan here, but these will wilt and pretty much become half their size. Mix the mushrooms with the onions and the garlic well, then add in your salt and pepper. We are not using too much salt here because the Parmesan cheese is already salty. Continue mixing the mushrooms until all the ingredients are well mixed. Then cover them and cook them on medium-high heat for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. You'll know when these are done when they pretty much half in size. Our mushrooms wilted down quite a bit. As you can see here, the pan looks a lot emptier, and these mushrooms are ready for the next step. We will add our heavy cream, the Parmesan cheese, and the spinach. Mix it all together really well, continuing to cook on medium-high heat. This will cook very quickly. It takes just about 3 minutes, so we're going to mix it. Then let it simmer for 1 or 2 minutes and turn off the heat and transfer it to a serving platter. The sauce will thicken as it sets and cools down. Our dish is ready. It looks and smells so good because it is. I hope you enjoy this video. Please let us know how this recipe turned out for you in the comment section. For more details, find the recipe in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.